Oh, you went off rhythm. Wait. You're off rhythm. I see you act up one more time. That's... Oh. Uh-oh. How's it going, everybody? I'm Gab the KiRBiZOiD, and welcome back after a considerable amount of time to Spyro Gremlin Child's Origin. And a reminder, this is the 120% playthrough, so get ready for the long haul. Welcome back, everybody. For those that are watching this post, the series coming out and it being a while, this is my first episode of Spyro after a considerable span of time. So for those who don't know, this is after my 1-year anniversary of KiRBiZoiD. So KiRBiZoiD is 1 year old, which is insane to think. God, just the thought of that is wacky on its own. But yeah, welcome back to Spyro after about a month of nothing. As you can see, we are back and we are in the Beastmaker's world, or the Beast... What is the name of this place? Yeah, the Beastmaker's world. They make the beasts. Arby's has the meats, this place makes the beasts. That I guess will give the meats. Oh, bro, this guy gave me a butterfly for Sparks. Oh, too bad I have to kill ya. That sucks. So as you can tell, these little guys make little electricities on the floor, which is a shame. But yeah, so it has been a... I'm not going to do the dragons just yet because I want to talk for a bit. Sue me. But yeah, it's been a hot second, so... For those who don't know, again, KiRBiZoiD 1-year anniversary, and then also, to celebrate that, we did a little event called the 1-year dinner. I didn't mean to do that. Saved it. We're just that good. Ladies and gamers, we are just that good. Ooh. I'm sorry, but I had to do it. I had to do it to him. So it's been a bit, and I did a thing called the anniversary dinner. Please go watch that if you haven't. Editing Gab probably already put it in the iCard. So please click on that and watch it if you haven't, after this video, of course. And yeah, so that video essentially announced everything that we are about to do in the following year, including the next main series that I have been hinting at for the past few the past few months. I think months, essentially since we finished Skylanders, which is Mario Party 8. Very excited to get that started as soon as we beat this, of course. And yeah, we're just vibing, guys. We're just vibing, and it is my first... Dude! I could have sworn I hit you with my fire and my flames. Well, I did now, so don't have to worry about that. But yeah, we're back in Spyro. We're back on the grind, and apologies if there's a dip or decline, or I'm not going to apologize if there's an increase, but apologies for an inconsistency in quality. You saw the Year 2 intro, and if you haven't already, you will see the Year 2 outro for the channel. A lot of changes have happened since the last episode, so it's a wild ride, so buckle in. But in today's video, we will be going through the Beastmaker's world. We'll 100% everything you can do in this world, and that'll be the episode. And all episodes going forward will be us completing we will be completing an entire world per episode. I just much more... I'm trying to think this. I'm trying to think about how to correctly say what I'm trying to say. But yeah, so you guys seem to appreciate having entire worlds of a game done per episode instead of whatever I can do in 30 minutes. So I am taking that. In mind, and I'm going to try and do one world or one major chapter of a game per episode, and that is great knowledge, especially going into Mario Party 8. Because that means I should probably do an entire board per episode and do what I want to do in one video. That just means videos are going to be a bit longer coming out, but don't worry. Hopefully that means you'll get more quality than quantity, so hopefully that'll be a fun thing whenever it comes out. I'm trying so hard not to say As you can probably tell in the past few videos, I've been trying so hard to get out of the habit of saying and because it's really hard, and I've gotten really used to it. So I'm currently trying and fighting myself to the bone. I've been fighting myself to the bone to not say It's just that one word of like, it's that brain trying to automatically say something.
All the dragons still trapped in Crystal. Maybe once you've rescued 50 dragons.
50 dragons? Wait, how many dragons is that? How many dragons have we saved? 46, and that's after getting everything. I think pretty much you're supposed to get all the dragons before you enter the next world, which is... Next world, I think, is the second to last world, so we're past the halfway point of this game. Not a question. And yeah, that's just crazy to think that we're already so close. So, as far as I can tell, we have this episode and then 2 more to go, where we'll be covering the Beast Makers, we'll be covering the Nasty Nork world, essentially the evil world, and then we'll do the final world where I think it's just a bunch of bosses, and maybe that is the next world, I don't know. But it's either this episode and then 1 final episode, or 2 more episodes, leading to the finale of the Spyro series, and it's crazy to think that we've come so far, and even though this series really was meant to be and I don't like to say it, but a filler series where I can just take some time and focus on mental health and focus on, making sure that I'm okay, to, so that I can do the next series, Mario Party 8, and get that in the best condition possible, in my best condition possible. It's just crazy to think that so much time has come, or so much time has passed since then. Can I get this? I get this. I can indeed, and I did. I think what I'm supposed to do is I'm supposed to fly here. Yes, sir. Woo. I didn't mean to do that. It has been a long time since I last played this, and if I'm correct, that is over here. There we go. Open that bad boy and get all the treasure. And that's all the gems. So now, let's go see all of our dragon friends. And see, I remember, and this is my favorite world, simply because the dragons, I love them. I love them in this world because they're all Hicks. And I said this in the last episode, at least I remember in the last episode, where, for those who don't know, I was born in Texas, so I'm part Hick, unfortunately, so, but when you see a nice, kind Hick, and you see a nice, a nice, loving Hick, it warms my heart to a degree that cannot be explained. Bruno, I'm not making that joke.
Nasty Nork is turning our swamp into an electrified junk heap. And it used to be so beautiful.
I'm sure it was.
I don't remember it being sad. Aw. I didn't want to feel sad in the Spyro, but here you go. When was Spyro released? In the 80s? The 90s? Here's your 90s reference to pollution. We only have one planet, people. Weird thing to talk about while being a funny, goofy rat girl playing video game, but unfortunately, it's the truth. Ugh. And a reminder, the level that I knew I had to use a guide on, that is this world. I know that, so prepare your comments. Cletus? We got Cletus? Oh.
Spyro, it's great to see you, but I gotta go.
Man, there's nothing wrong. Oh, we already got it? There's only 2 dragons here? Jeez, this really is a small hub world. It's smaller than I remember. I remember the big tower and the well and stuff, but man, this is a much shorter hub world than I remember it. All of these hub worlds are relatively short, but, especially after the Magic Crafters world, it was just so good. Okay, Terrace Village might be it? Well, without further ado, let's start World 4? Yeah, it's World 4 with Terrace Village. Oh, trees popped in. That's how you know the level's ready for you. Oh, look at this man. That's a cool man. Look at him. Oh, he's a cool guy. He wouldn't do none to me. Only if I messed with his business. Oh, thank God. Okay, so just be a bit ballsy with your fire. Be careful. Understand the range of your fire and, don't feel bad to fire a bit early. Again, I'm trying so insanely hard to not, say and this is gonna be hard. But let it be known, it's because I'm trying to make better content for you, so you want to support me and make me feel a little bit better about trying to get better each and every day, hit the smash like and the subscribe. God, and I'm sorry, but it's like, if it's a bit awkward me trying to hold myself to a higher standard, you know, whatever, it's fine. I just don't like saying, well, and I just did. But it's because I want to make sentences and not have my brain try to lag behind. But you know what? Sometimes your brain just lags behind, and at the end of the day, isn't that what Christmas is all about? Well, at least I think so. Let's kill this guy, set him on fire, roast him to a fine char. Also, we can jump on him if you're feeling not that confident in the attack. God damn it. Again with the ram, welcoming me back with open arms to another enemy's weapon. That's fun. Dodge the attack. That is a chunky lad. That lad has some certified chunk to him. Gotta love it. Am I missing anything here? Doesn't seem like it. I think we've gotten everything here. And if not, we have Sparks to light the way. I know there was a chicken. Get you. Num num num. We got some stuff back here. I knew I forgot something. It's been more than a year since I last played this, so the foggy memory is it's gonna be there. I think we can do this. Yeah, we can jump and dash. Let's try that. Gotta scratch my nose first. But let's try it, and bam. Oh, that felt cool to do. Dodging and ducking, weaving and charging. Charge and Chuck would be proud. We missed a gem. Charge and Chuck would not be proud if we missed a gem, unfortunately. He holds us to a very high standard, and who am I to disappoint him? Are we missing anything here? Secret chest back here. Again, I don't remember when I found out about the Sparks ability. I really don't remember, but eventually I found out when I was 1 year younger. That's weird to say. Nothing here? Really feels like it. Oh, wait. Never mind. Oh, wait. Nope, never mind. I've already been through this area. Oh, that's why that looked so familiar. I was like, man, this place is pretty empty. I'm impressed they didn't put anything here. It's because I already combed through the area. Oh, Cloud.
Watch out, Spyro. The Norks in these parts have discovered the power of electricity, and it really stings.
Oh, man, the voice acting. Now look out there, Spyro. These orcs have discovered the power of electricity, and it really stings. Oh, I don't know if you saw that, but the chicken just materialized out of the ether, and it was very interesting. Okay, KiRBiZOiD. Let's test that theory. Let's see if that actually happened. Where is it? Over here? Okay. Let's see. Okay, there's no chicken. Next frame. Anywhere? Don't see no chicken yet. Oh. Oh my. Oh. That's an ugly tight situation. That's a saying, isn't it? Ooh. Oh, somehow we got him. Okay. I'm gonna wait for him. Can we jump on top of this? No. Get you. Did I miss anything here? There's a turret. Man, that feels really cool to do, just to risk getting shot in order to get that final wapow. Ooh, firework. That's how we get those. Is it only gonna hit one, though? Yeah, it's only gonna hit one. We have to find another firework somewhere here. Shouldn't be too bad. At least I hope so. Oh yeah, fireworks right there. I don't know if you can see it, but it's over there. So we'll just have to make sure we remember that when we get up there. Oh wait, there's another lockbox, so that means there is yet another firework we have to find. Got him. No fireworks in this area. Wait. No. Wait, what does that say? No skydiving. Okay. There's a giant hole in the... Ooh, that sucks. Okay, so we have to dodge the fire, dodge the attacks of that guy, and then wait for the camera to actually let us see the guy, and then ready, aim, fire. Get you. Focus on you, because he's just going to stay there. There you go. I love the design... excuse me. I love the designs of these enemies. They're really cool. I mean, they have the Squirtle Squad sunglasses, so that's how you know they're cool. Who are you? Cyprin? Kiprin?
Good job, Spyro. One day you'll be able to tell all the dragons about your amazing adventures.
Sure, but what I'd really like to do is get out of this swamp.
I'm scared. I love the design of that. Pay me like one of y'all French dragons. Oh, barely missed it. Oh, that's a shame. Well, at least I didn't get hit on that last guy. Unfortunately, we have to eat some more chicken, some more roast chicken. At least they were delicious. Get you first. Oh, we barely dodged that. I mean, I'm fine dodging it, by all means. Ooh, secret treasure. Come here. Thank you. Thank you, treasure. I appreciate you. Bang, bang. Get the Jimmy Jams. Ooh, secret guy out of nowhere. Oh, this is gonna suck. Okay. Get you. Oh, get you. Oh, damn it, damn it, damn it. Ooh. Oh, God, the ram just sucks. I know it's supposed to be unruly, but God, I don't like how it isn't responsive to control. It's a little slippy slidey. That's why I've said this a million times before, but Super Mario 64, not my thing, because the controls aren't that snappy. Just a thing. I know it's just a me thing, and I know it because everybody else still likes playing that game, but I didn't grow up with it, and I just don't like the controls of Mario 64. Here's my comment question of the day. If you know someone who has improved the controls of Mario 64 and have, made it way tighter and, more snappy to control, think Mario Odyssey or heck even Mario Sunshine to an extent, let me know in the comments down below. If you know a mod or something that kind of overhauls, maybe the graphics would be nice. I'm not against the graphics of Mario 64, but preferably the controls. If someone has found a way to make those controls just a little bit tighter, let me know, because I would love to know that, because if that means I get to, finally get an excuse to play Mario 64 and really enjoy it, I'll take it. Ladies and gamers, I will take it, because, I want to actually get through Mario 64. I want to 100% it, because, yeah, it's that and Mario Galaxy 2. Those are the only the only 3D Mario games that I have not fully completed as of yet. No, those are the only two that I can think of. Mario CX, because in the 3D All-Stars collection, I have 100%ed Mario Galaxy, Mario Sunshine, which is, I even made a video about that years ago, and I think it's still available on my old channel. I don't remember I don't think it's available on the old channel. It might not be, now that I think about it, but regardless, I made a video years ago about my experience playing the original Mario 64 and all those 3D All-Stars games, and I surprisingly enjoyed Mario. I remember surprisingly. Oh my God, I'm just awful with words today. I'm terribly sorry. I remember being surprisingly, I surprisingly enjoyed Mario Sunshine because I bought it for the GameCube, and then I didn't like the inverted camera. I don't know, something about it being on GameCube. Maybe it was because I wasn't playing on a what those like CRT televisions. I didn't play on one of those. That's not the way. Where the heck is that draft that brings you up? Somehow I've gotten myself lost, but whatever. The aiming I didn't like, but when they finally put it on like a modern control scheme, bro, I freaking love that game. And even to the extent of the blue coins, I understood that my sanity was in check when I was playing that game if I was going to do blue coins, so, I used a guide, rightfully so, and that made the experience really enjoyable because I didn't have to try and look everywhere. That's what I did for Mario, Mario Odyssey. That's what I did when I 100%ed that game, because I was like, yep, unless this game has a spark mechanic where it just shows me where the next, I pay to see where the next, even if I paid money to see where, coins in the game, not actual money, but if I paid to see where I was going to find the next coin, I would have done that. Hands down, I would have done that. I need a Beagle Glide in order to get there, so we're gonna yoop and wee. But that would have been a great feature for Mario Odyssey that I would have loved to see. I don't know, maybe that's just me, but I'm weird. How do I get over there? That is the question. Clearly that's what this is supposed to be. Is there a... Yep. Oh, Spyro, and you're having to glide all the way. I have to go all the way back. Spyro game... This game specifically has just, you know, the quirkiest quirk of always having something to glide if you hug the wall. That just seems to be a running theme. Not a gag, but a running theme with this game is the theme of exploration. We already saw that when we went past the waterfall. We had to get that secret there. We had to, you know, hold the wall and... Or to hug the wall. That's the gamer phrase, I guess. But I remember hugging the wall and doing that. Yeah, this game just has a lot of those. There's literally the level where they kind of get you into the whole gliding mechanic, and they're just like, yep, what you have to do is just keep hugging that wall, baby. That's all you need to do. You need to hug the wall and keep finding secrets, and in the level that we'll find in a bit, I'm going to try and do my best to remember it, but we will most likely use a guide, and gamers, here's my little piece of advice when you play a game. If you feel like you need to use a guide, you're like don't have shame about it. If you want to use a guide, use a guide. If you want to use cheat codes to make Spyro look like a skinny little dweeb, use the cheat code, and you have to look it up on the internet, whatever you have to do it, do it. Especially if you're doing stuff like NES and SNES games, because chances are you're not going to buy that edition of Nintendo Power where they show you what to do when that should have been in the game to begin with. Yeah, I watched Nitro Rad's Adam's Family NES video. What about it? On to the next level. I'll see you then. I'm Gab, and you're watching KiRBiZoiD. Okay, we have to get past Pumbaa here, and then Pumbaa number 2. We don't like Pumbaa number 2. We kill him. Oh, sorry, messing with the mic, sorry. The next level we're gonna do is Misty Bog. That's what they called me in high school. Yeah. Ooh. The sun. The big, perfect circle in the sky. You love it. Alright, so definitely... Oh! He trapped the chicken! He's gonna skin that thing alive! You asshole. There. He's like, I'm fine. The chicken's chilling with me. I like this. He's got like a rock... He's holding that dagger funky, though. Ugh, why are his fingers... It looks like he's suffocating his fingers with that glove. Anything for that killer gamer style, I guess. Anyway, die, box troll. There you go. You're safe now. The chicken's like, yeah, you better run. He's out of there, chicken. It's fine. He died. He returned back to his original form, which is money. I still cannot get over the fact that apparently Nasty Nork, he turned the dragons into crystals and then used the dragons' money to make the monsters in this game. Oh, I forgot that these guys are fucking FNAF, like, jump scare looking guys. Oh, wait, no, he didn't jump scare when I was trying to do the voice, and now that made me look stupid. Frickin' asshole. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. Let's go down here. That was very forgiving for a glide spot. The previous glide spots in that last level were not that forgiving, or at least I was not being good at them. Oh, they make a fucking... That's insane. Pop off. Oh! They use their licking tongues. I don't like that. They know many tongues. English, Spanish, Dwarven. It's insane. It's insane what those frogs can know. Spin, spin, spin. There we go. Oh, no more FNAFs. Hey, editing Gab, I'm gonna make your life a living hell for just like 10 seconds. Every time one of these three, no more, or at least I guess if you really want to, and you want to desire punishment, just for these three, can you just put like different FNAF jump scare sound effects? There you go. Thank you. Ah, that was scary. Whoa, why did he do that? Whoa. Oh, that was a scary noise. Hate that. And I hate that that was in the game. That's the sound they used in the game, for real. Oh, that's awful. Oh, man. That gave me a heart attack. Man. I don't know what the devs thought when they put that in the game, for real. Anyway, who's this dragon? That bit went on way too long. Roscoe? I love your brother Bosco. His sticks are great.
Be on the lookout for attack frogs. They are cold-blooded killers.
Attack frogs?
And this used to be such a nice swamp.
Dude, you know, I originally wasn't the biggest fan. The Bayou accents are... Oh, they're... I'm in it. I'm in it so hard. Oh, gosh! This guy won't... God. Come on. I just wanna... Oh. Well, that's convenient. It looks like she's advertising to a Understump nightclub. It's a part of the level, but it really does look like it. It's like, hey, you trolls and goblins, come down to the... That's a Red Vox music reference, unintentionally, but it is now. Hey there, you trolls and goblins, well, how about you come down to the Understump? Oh, wait. That's not how we're supposed to do that. I don't care. We did it anyway. Welcome to Boundary Break, where we put the camera where it shouldn't be. I don't know what the Boundary Break intro is. I watched his Mario... I guess, spoiler, I used Boundary Break's Mario Party 8 episode because there's a lot of cool things when you take Mario Party 8 out of camera, because it's weird, and I'm gonna go a bit into Mario Party 8. I'm not gonna spoil too much. And I'll go into that much more, and I'm sorry that I kind of wasted your time with that. Let's get back to the game. Damon. Matt Damon. Insane. Wow, he old.
Thanks for releasing me. It seems like I've been trapped in here since I was your age.
Oh, no.
Why, I remember,
Gotta go.
When you feel genuine dread for a person, but then soon as they try once to mention a life story, you're just like, nope, I saved you. That's all I was, that's all I signed up for. I gotta go. I can't deal with that. So relatable. That's so bizarre. Coming from my personal experience, it's so weird seeing the like, oh, old people don't like talking to them because they talk about stories about their youth. We don't like that. That's boring. I find that so bizarre because, well, again, it's because I have a very close personal connection with my grandfather, and, one of my biggest things, I love talking to more older people, and it's because I guess I'm at a point in my life where I love hearing about stories, and I don't know, it's just a personal thing where I think I'm at a point where I love the art of the conversation. I love the art of talking to someone that Ow, you stabbed me, asshole. I do need to kill you. My condolences. Holy crap, I've not been paying attention to Sparks' health. Completely forgot that we pretty much moited him so that we could get to this area. So, apologies, all of my Sparks fans in the comments. I'm sorry that I completely forgot about my little butterfly, my little dragonfly tiny guy. I deeply apologize. I made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment, and I'm gonna stay in these infested swamps where I belong until I've learned my lesson. Kill the gamer. Killing the gamer. These are gamers. That is... No one holds a knife that weird in real life unless you're a gamer and you want to try to look cool. God, Gab, I told you to put the FNAF sound effects. I told you to keep those only to the 3.
happy birthday.
You're an asshole, editing Gab. Come on. Come on. And I swear to God, editing Gab, if you didn't add those to make me look stupid, I'm personally coming to your location because we are the same person, and I will make sure at this moment to strangle you. And by that I mean you're probably wondering why you're strangling yourself. That's why.
Wait, what?
Hey, Zeke.
Thank you for releasing me.
Bye. Really cool looking dragon. That one is a really cool design. Ooh, piggy. That piggy scared the bejesus out of me. Dude, this is just the jump scare level. I don't know why, but that's how it is. I don't think there's anything here. At least not that I know of. I remember being stuck on this one for a while. So this will be fun. Dude, these pigs are assholes. They're killing other guys. You're killing your crystal brethren. You guys were made from the same stuff. Made from the same gem and stone. Haha, the pig killed the gamer. I didn't have to kill no more gamers. The gamers rise. No, the gamers have fallen. Yeah, and also just their box trollingness. For some reason, that just reminds me of gamers. Gamers when they... Oh. Gamers when they die by blunt... Weird. Gamers when they die by blunt force trauma. Me and I. Me and I. We have to be careful because we are entering the place where... Well, we're at the end of the level, fortunately. But now, we are entering the territory of now we have to look for everything. And now we have to find a chicken. We have to find a chicken or something to eat because, yeah, now we're just straight up screwed. Actually, yeah, I think we're just straight up screwed because now we have to completely go back in order to... Oh, wait, there's something there. I remember. I was gonna say, I remember there's something that I'm forgetting, and that's because of this. We have to climb up here. I probably still forgot something, but at the very least I didn't forget this secret. And, yeah, with this secret, we can climb over there and get that. Get all those goodies. My guy and gal, my Amba friends, we can do that. There we go. And I think we can jump this. We have to be extra careful because, again, Sparks is no longer with us, so one more hit and we're donezo. Although this doesn't look too bad. Oh, wait. Well, me and my big, fat rat mouth, my guys. God damn it. Man, like, yeah, this game is so... Precise platforming is not this game's strong suit. At least the Reignited one isn't, but... Oh my god. I didn't know that pigs could go up the stairs. I didn't know that was on their skill sheet when they made their character. I didn't know, like, they checked the skill box of can go upstairs, and now I'm at the same position that I am when I tried to do this last time. Ugh. Me when road hogs keep killing me. Wait, okay, so we don't even waste a moment. Well, I wasted a moment and I didn't, precisely get the charge. You know, one thing that would be nice? One thing, and again, this might just be me, but I noticed when I was working on audio for this, I really would have preferred if they pulled back the camera just a bit. I don't know what it is, but for a 3D platformer, I don't get why you would have the camera so close. It looks good. I'm not saying it doesn't look good. I'm just saying as someone who likes to see what's going on, especially with a ram, with a speedy ram attack, that would be appreciated. And especially with precise platforming, it would be nice to have the camera back just a bit more. Like, just a bit more. I love this game. I really do. But God almighty, I would have really appreciated if I didn't have to kind of struggle with a ram while also dealing with one of, with one of like the worst cameras that I've had, especially with an attack like the ram. And God, dude, I just wish the cameras pulled back just a bit. That is all of them. We are out. Hey, that one, Misty Bog, not too bad. Again, this level, it is really cool. Just how the level goes, and I'll admit it is fun. It's a lot of jump scares, but for some reason it's a bunch of jump scares. But this one is one that I remember the most when I think of Spyro, and also just look at this. It's pretty. It's boggy. It's boggy like a mofo, but you know what? Level's not bad. It's just the hogs. Hogs are wild, baby. Hogs be wild. I'll see you in the next level, wherever it may be. Ooh, intrigue, mystery. You won't know. At least after a few seconds. I don't know. This is Kibble. She is a miniature clone of Gab the KiRBiZoiD and has been eating her out of house and home ever since her conception. After other attempts to solve this problem, we are now offering channel memberships in order to not only help Gab continue making videos and streams, but to also make sure that she doesn't go homeless. Introducing the KiRBiZoiD ticket. If you purchase the first tier of ticket, the front row, for only $3 a month, you will gain access to behind-the-scenes community posts, including the making of new series, thumbnail assets, and time-lapses of all the art done for this channel, with tips on how to make similar art of your own. You will also have your name shown in the outros of all future videos as a public thanks for your ongoing support. For the second tier, the Backstage Pass, for only $5 a month, not only will you get the rewards from the first tier, but you will also get access to a brand new Discord made just for you. Here you can chat with Gab, your fellow ticket holders, trade some art, and also enjoy a once-in-a-month event, like a big game night on VC or a members-only stream. And remember that little podcast that was announced earlier, the KiRBiCast? Well, what if I told you that for every episode that comes out, there will be another full episode only for those with the Backstage Pass tier? Because not only is it real, it's how much I'm willing to go to make sure I'm not next on Kibble's meal plan. So if you're financially able to do so, please consider purchasing a KiRBiZoiD ticket today. No, Kibble, please don't eat the highly reactive explosive that every house has. So if you remember the well that we went through down here, I think this is the flying level, Wild Flight. If I remember this correctly, I think this is by far the worst flying level in the entire game. I think this is my least favorite. I remember this one specifically being the one level in this game, outside of the one that I will use a guide on for my own sanity. This and the other level, these are my least favorite levels in the entire game, which is insane thinking that the theming of this world is my absolute favorite, but god damn it, I hate this, so let's get ready to yell and scream. Knowing me, you won't hear me yell and scream, but, well, I can't make any promises, but who knows. I just know that we're gonna enter a wild flight, so put on your seatbelts and probably put everything in the lower compartment below the seat. That is a Disney World reference. Sue me. But, oh god, I am ready for hell. Now, if I remember correctly... you know what? I'm just kind of figuring out this whole entire game, and especially the flying segments. God, they could have... I'm not on anything specific. But, man, this game could have easily been improved with some... just the camera being pulled back just a bit. I understand that it probably would not have helped considering the aiming that you need to do. But you know what would help with that? It's like an aim, or what is it? An aim, a cursor? What am I trying to think of here? No, oh god, yeah, I'm remembering what I need to do. We're not getting this. I'm just gonna be brutally honest, we are not doing a good job, and I know that. I just have to remember my lay of the land. Oh wait. Nope. That's the biggest reason why I hate this level. Water is everywhere, and you have to deal with it. And you have to deal with boats. That's the worst part. Yeah, I remember I have to do both at the same time. Oh no. Oh no. It's happening. It's happening. I don't like raging in games. I don't know if that's, you know, I'm not trying to like do this for... I went the wrong way. God, I hate this. Okay, well, it seems like actually, you know, taking our time works. I know, crazy. Crazy idea. Guys, I know. But I want to get done with this level as fast as possible. I rush levels that I hate with a passion, and I know that's like the last thing to do. If you already get angry at something, the first thing you need to do is take your time and not rush it so that you're not, you know, it's a saying that my mother says, and it's one that I've been quoting now more than ever, where it's, there's no point in speeding if you're already late for work. And it's just the idea of, yeah, no, there's no point in really speeding things up and trying to put yourself in a worse position when, you're already in a bad position. There's no point in making it worse. It's like the first thing you do is, if something's too sweet, the first thing it's not the, oh my god, I did it again. It's just that idea of, if something's too sweet, you're like, man, the first thing I should do is put in some sugar. No, that's not the first thing to do at all. Maybe think, oh, squeeze some of that sugar out. I don't know how you do that. You're just like, oh, well, that's a bad analogy. Man, usually I'm on top with my analogies, coming from a personal point of view. But I'm usually pretty decent. Let's just say that, just to stay humble. But I used to be so decent with my analogies, and then I did a fancy dinner, and now I'm bad. How bad can it be? Very bad, apparently. I did a rhyme. Look at me. Good to know that all the good juice isn't gone. We're gonna come into this in a bad scenario, so we're just gonna focus on treasure chests. No crying over spoiled airplanes. Oh god. Get the last two here. And then let's get the planes. Got you. I think that's all for that area. And then let's get the last four that are here. Man, much better. Much better. God, I hate this level. Still hate it. Still hate this level, but we did it. What do you mean? I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna go back. And if that doesn't show it as 100%, even though I did like an amazing job, I'm going to cry and possibly piss my pants in sheer anger right now. I swear. Wait, we didn't get all Misty... well, Wild Flight is 100% completed, but before we go to our next level, somehow, it didn't occur to me to get the last dragon in the bog. So I'm terribly sorry. Let's do that. I don't know how I forgot. How did I forget this? I think I saw the all gems gotten, and then I was like, okay, we're done. I already got everything, but nope. My brain is stupid. Okay, leave me alone, leave me alone. I wanna go away now. Go away, go away. Fucking hog, dude. Fucking hog! Hog! Here's Bubba. Here he is.
I'll tell you what to do with those creatures. Smash them, Spyro! Stamp them out and squish them and squash them!
How about charge them and flame them? We are dragons, after all.
Maul them into many pieces, eat their chunks, and we process them and eat them in sandwiches. How about we keep the age rating to E10 at worst? Yeah, no, you know what, that makes sense. We finally did it, 100% complete on both that and the awful flight level. Let's go to the next level of the world. Welcome to another installment of KiRB's recommendations. This week's recommendation is 3D printed Nintendo Switch TVs. This is an accessory made for those that love playing the Switch, but also want those tiny CRTs that retro enthusiasts have been ranting about. It's just a fun new way to experience portable mode on the Nintendo Switch while also being relatively cheap, around $30 to $50. Plus, you'll be supporting small creators, which is always a big plus. Oh, here it is. This is the one I was worried about. As soon as I saw this level, I was very concerned. Oh no. As soon as I saw the name, the Vietnam War flashbacks came in, and I was like, oh no. I'm pulling up. No. Not yet. This is the level that requires a guide. For me. Because, and we'll see it later, but this level essentially requires us to supercharge an obscene amount of times and link this super intense supercharge so that we can just launch ourselves. And I don't remember the perfect path. And again, as I said, we've been recording for over an hour now. I just really don't... I really don't want to... Oh, Panini. I just really don't want to... Yeah, I just don't want to do it. I just don't want to go back. I just don't want to waste more time. I don't know how many levels there are after this as well. I think there's maybe 1 or 2 more and then the boss. Big hands. That's him. What is it? Beefy biceps. Big buy. I like big buy. Oh my. I don't know. Fuck, dude. I am not. I'm already brain dead, and I'm not. I don't know what's gonna happen. Oh no. Please die. What is going on with me right now? Okay, so we saw when we went down that there is an area here. I don't know if there's a Jad. Don't think there's a Jad down here, sweetie. No, there's nothing. But this is a jump point that we have to do for the big supercharge that I've been praising. Not really praising, but I've been scared of because I just don't want to do it. Spyro, sweetie, please. Thank you. Thank you, Spyro. Appreciate it. Love you. Kisses. Man, it's been a while since I've said that. Again, it's so weird to me because, again, it's been so long. It's been so long. It's been so long since my last actual recording of a Let's Play, so this is bizarre to me. I just don't know. I don't know anymore. Ladies and gamers, I don't know anymore. Let's see. Oh, monkey. I think I can flame the bananas. I don't think that's a projectile that I have to exactly dodge. I think if I just flame the bananas, they won't prove to be a problem. And if anything, they make a delicious meal. I don't know. Bang, bang. Oh, no. This is gonna suck. Not only because there's so many winding paths. Like, look at the map. Look at that map. I just, Lyle, help me out here, buddy.
Greetings, Spyro. For an amazing tour of the treetops, don't just stop at one supercharge.
For some reason, that specific Spyro, like the for some reason that is, I feel like I've heard that a million times already. I feel like I've just awoken from that was like my sleeper agent signal, and now my goal is to like do bad things. I don't want to be specific about the bad things because I don't want this video to get age restricted. That's not on the itinerary for today, I suppose. I think so. First things in order. Whee! Oh, big thing. Oh. I hate. Look, at the very least, they look. Sorry, chicken. Num num num. At least they look so proud of themselves when they do hit me. They're like, yeah, it's good. At the very least, they do that. I am scared. That's not it. I don't know why this ramp's here. Oh, I guess to like get you on this path. I am not ready. Not chat. Ladies and gamers, I am not ready for what we need to do. Okay, just a big bicep over there. What is it? Big hands? That's big arms. It's big arms more than anything, or tiny toes. Yeah, so that's the first one. Essentially, we want to make something so big that we launch over there. And as you can tell, that is going to be difficult. It's going to be difficult. Let's just say it now. It's going to be difficult because I have to remember everything. And also I have to get all the treasure before I do that giant thing. Because I know me. I'm a little Gerard the completionist, and I want to get everything. Do a 100%, or do a 120% playthrough, she said. It'll be fun, she said. It was such a bad idea. Now, wait a fiddle-faddle second here. I don't know if that's actually possible. Maybe it is. We'll find out. We'll find out. We can't get it now. We have to link it with... Ooh! Oh, look at you. Look at you, Mr. Funny Man. Blap. 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 There you go. See, if I had the ability to, if I had the ability to spew fire from my gullet, I would want it to be a trigger word, right? I don't want it to be, you know, I don't want it to be something that it, God, this joke's so bad, but I don't want it to be something that, you know, just goes off willy-nilly. I want it to be like a trigger sound or phrase in order for it to go off properly. And so I propose, for if I ever breathe fire, I want to go blat. And also just because it sounds funny. You know, you wouldn't take a person that spews fire seriously if they went blat. And that way, you know, you're not anticipating it. Don't kick me off. I swear, if that thing kicked me out, I would have gamer raged so freaking hard. Oh my god. Oh, I already have the key. Oh, I was worried. I was so worried. Here's the next dragon. I think that's the only other dragon we have. There might be one at that home location that we have to do the giant super jump for, but I don't know.
If you jump at the end of a supercharge ramp, you can really go far.
I'm all over it.
I am not ready for this. I don't know where we start. I think we start here. And we'll just get this. We'll just get the treasure that we miss when that happens, so I remember it. Yeah, I remember it being this. We go up here. Go up here. Nope, that's not right. You know those fairies at that one level in the Magic Crafters world? That would be greatly appreciated right now. But I remember we don't go off that main ramp. What we do is we go off to the side in order to get that really big supercharge. So we're going to try and do that big supercharge now. If I remember this correctly, we might be good to go. But I remember this was why I was so, like, mixed up in what I had to do. We get a second supercharge. Well, I guess I really did just remember this wrong. I got him. I think there's one more that we miss. Is that really it? Did I really just forget the correct way of doing? I'm gonna really hate myself if that's the only one I'm thinking of. Is it? Did I already get it? No. Because yeah, there's another dragon. Oh no. So we have to start at the other checkpoint. Yeah, God, I'm remembering. Like, faintly, I'm remembering, but, not a fan. Not a fan. This level, it's not bad. It's not a bad level, but God, it's tedious. I don't like tedious levels, and especially ones that rope this long. It's a personal preference, and I know that. I do, but it's just, God. Let me just play the video game right the first time. Not seriously, but still. Alright. It is from this shortcut that we need to start the long thing. So let's see if I even remotely remember what to do here. No. I remember you have to run up a ramp. I am faintly remembering. So, we go up here. We go here. We huggle hard right so that we go up this ramp. And I did something wrong. I will admit at this point I've used like 5 seconds of a guide just to kind of guide me along the right way. I don't know the exact way of going, as you can kind of tell. Wait, no, I did something wrong. Wait, it's fine. I just did it again. Mother. Wait, did I, though? No, I did do it right. Yes! We did do it. Okay, I remembered. That's great. Now let's get you. God, oh, that actually is gonna suck. I don't want to risk you. Got him. Oh, thank God. Alright, well, that is the correct way of doing it. Thank God, because I didn't want to waste all my footage on an attempt at doing so. So, there you go. That's all the gems, and then this is our final dragon, and then we can leave this hellhole. Definitely not as bad as the flying level.
That was quite a ride, Spyro. You learned a lot since you were a young glider.
Yeah, well, you could have found an easier spot to get stuck.
I've never seen that before. Oh my god, okay. That kind of makes it worth it. Getting the dragon, and then it's just like, well, thanks for saving me, Spyro, with this ugly, like, smushed in pug face, and then Spyro's just like, you could have just picked literally any other spot, and then as he leaves, he just does an, I love that, okay. That made this a bit sweeter, and also, you know, again, I only used maybe 5 seconds to get the just one spot just to make sure I was guided along the right way. I'm very happy that I kind of remembered how to do that for the most part. I am happy about that. Okay. I think we have maybe 2 more levels until the, maybe 1 more level until the boss. So whatever that may be, I will see you in the next level. 1 second. Do you like vampire movies? Do you like Nicolas Cage? If so, then you probably heard about Renfield, a monster movie about abusive relationships mixed with a mediocre cop plot. If you want to hear my thoughts on it, alongside my thoughts on other movies and even games, check out this month's episode of the KiRBiCast, releasing the last Tuesday of the month. See you then! Okay, so I was a dirty, rotten liar. We already did all the levels, which is nice considering the sheer bull crappery that is this world, so I guess this world really wasn't as long as I thought, so we're just gonna head to the boss of this world, Metalhead. Man, it makes you wonder what's gonna happen and what tactics we're gonna use to take him down. Also, let's do a contest. Let's see how often Gab can creak her chair the most. Sorry, I'm just, you know, you deal with the cards you're dealt. Especially if you're trying to, you know, make YouTube content on a budget, and, you know, you try to put as much money as you can, but then your chair creaks. It sucks. And I don't like it. On a completely different note, whoa. Wait a second here. Oh, this place looks cool. I love the bright green. I like the bluish green of the swamp, and then the leaves, and then that sky. There's not a lot of stars. I wish the stars in the sky were a bit brighter. That would have, like, highlighted the sky just a bit more. And then the moon. That's a lot of bloom on that moon. But still, it is pretty. Nice bright browns. It's just, it definitely pops to... Oh. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, that's the metal heads. That's them. We already killed the boss, guys. We already beat it. Alright, thanks so much for watching, and I guess we'll go to the next world. Never mind. It's fine. They've adapted. They've grown. Boop. Oh, I think just letting those guys die is the best idea. Because, yeah, they'll just off themselves. Will they? No, they'll drop their gem. They'll drop their gem out of nowhere. That's not fun. You want fun? Waddy'll show you fun. Nah, I'm good. I got Spyro. Whoop. Nice. I kind of remember that it at least was difficult for me when I first played that game played this game to get those flying gems, just 2 at the same time. That used to be really difficult for me. Damn, I wish that chicken just died in the explosion. That way, it would have been an accident kill, and people wouldn't have been suspicious that it was me. I'm just referencing a bunch of games, aren't I?
Happy birthday!
Yeah, we can. Yeah, just gotta make sure you center yourself. I don't know. As much as I give the, you know, when it comes to, like, ow, banana. I got hit by bananas, and apparently that hurts me. Slow-moving bananas. That is the most painful projectile to ever exist. It hurts. I'm sorry. That's just how it is. Ow, come on. Hit me with their little toes. Their little toes out, wiggling in the wind, and it hurts. You know, it hurts more than slow-moving bananas, I'll tell you that. Is that everything? No, it's not. We have to get those somehow. faintly remember that there's a way to get... I don't think there's a way to get these now. I don't think so. Yeah, because that is... No, oh, my brain. It's hurting right now because I kind of remember... I remember this place, but I don't remember exactly what to do. Yeah, wait. I was right. Yes, I do remember. So it's so hard to tell, but that gate is broken off, so we can fly down here. And as long as we're careful, we can do this, and we can climb up there. I am so proud of myself for remembering that. I was like, I remember there being like a secret tunnel or something. Well, look no further, ladies and gamers. Gab the KiRBiZoiD, master gamer. I'm just that good. Just that good, ladies and gamers. Your faith in me was well placed, if the faith was placed in the first place. It's a stupid sentence, but we're gonna move on. The metal in this game looks really funky. Also, key. Speaking of funky, we got a fun little key. Goodie for me. Hip hip hooray. That doesn't rhyme. But I felt so happy that I had to exclaim it that way. You cannot have a joyous moment. What? I heard a YouTube. I guess I didn't. Come on. Oh, so close. Okay. Hot cha-cha. Let's move on. I think I got everything. Let's get the last chicken. Nom nom nom. Get that good KFC. Also, I remember in my Spyro 2 stream that I did on Twitch, which you can find on KiRBiZoiD if you want, an old channel where I used to hide stream VODs before just leaving them here. I'll continue this right after Sadiki so rudely interrupted.
Metalhead is all charged up to meet you. Attacking the power pole should disrupt his power supply.
Oh, right. I remember this guy. Look at him. Big robot. Alright, so what you need to do is you need to charge... Oh, he'll attack you, but you have to charge these while they're green and not red. Because if they're red, that hurts you. Get you. Oh, no. That's a cool looking robot. Love the design of that. Oh. Nice try. Oh, come on, right as I got it. Oh, no. Hey, well, thank God this episode's almost done because I don't have a chance. He's out. But yeah, no, so during my Spyro 2 stream, which you can find on KiRBiZoiD if you want, I talked about how I have a preference of KFC over Popeyes, and that is not the popular opinion. And looking back on it and looking back on it's weird, but here's I want to reiterate why, just in case people, and it's, I don't know why, but I think it's because I kept talking about roast chicken that my brain is now just leading to that. But essentially the main reason why I like KFC over Popeyes is, you know what? It's just, not only do I just prefer more dry meat, I'm not much of like a moist meat Marvin. I'm not much of a moist meat Marvin myself, but I'd be lying if I said I also didn't like Popeyes. Popeyes is good. I like more of the stronger seasoning and the drier meat of KFC. That's just a personal preference, but also a big reason why I just personally despise Popeyes. Aw, poor guy. Personal reason why I don't like Popeyes is the service that I've had at Popeyes has been nothing less of dog shit. I've never had a good customer experience at a Popeyes. The staff is always rude, and they're always they just suck. They suck. Ladies and gamers, I've never had a good experience at a Popeyes. I would love to be proven wrong, because if given the chance, I would probably enjoy Popeyes more than KFC. I will admit that, but I would be lying if I said the current Popeyes that I have in my location, they just have dog shit service. And it's not like, it's not like a Karen moment where they didn't give me exactly what I wanted. I'm used to having my food orders wrong, and I'm used to sucking it up and, you know, maybe using it as an excuse to try new things. I'm not against that. Like, that's how optimistic I am about stuff like that. The people that work at my local Popeyes are just fucking assholes. They're just a bunch of pricks, and they're not good. I'm not gonna say that they're not good at their job. They probably have to deal with a lot, and I would know. I work in retail. I don't expect people to be perfect, especially, you know, in the fast food industry. You have to deal with so much, and especially you have to deal, like, any job that has to deal with workers and deals with, like, that environment, you immediately get a pass from me in, like, the bull crap meter. Is that all? Wait, that's a hidden Jemmy. I was about to say hidden Mickey. That doesn't really apply. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I decided to use the boss world, not even pay attention to the boss and just talk about KFC and Popeyes, but you know what? Incoherent ramblings is a part of my branding more than the fact that I decided to make my persona on YouTube falsely, like, kind of resemble a rat. You know, it's nonsense. If you expect consistent and well-made arguments, you should watch my scripted videos. And even then, you know, I love rambling about stuff. I love talking about stuff. I love talking about the most random shit. But you know what? If you're here for the ride, then thank you. Thank you. Let's go to the air balloon and see what's in store for us next.
I feel much better now that so many dragons have been rescued.
Oh, have you, big man?
Jump in the balloon, and I'll show you the Dreamweaver's world.
Oh, I will before I jump on... Oh, wait.
Where to, Spyro?
I will before I jump on your skull. Bye, bitch. I never understood why we take the balloon from them. It's bizarre, because they're dressed like pilots. You would think, or they're dressed like people who fly in the air. But you would think that they would be, you know, coming along with you to show you off and to, at the very least, pilot the balloon. Spyro's just here. He's at the mercy of these balloons, and he's just like, well, I hope I'm going to where I'm supposed to be. You know, I fingers or talons crossed, you know? I don't know, I just find it so weird. And, you know, at the very least, Spyro probably leaves these guys behind because they're like, you can't use my balloon unless you do this specific amount of things. Maybe Spyro has a right to get rid of these guys, but who knows? Okie doke, I completely forgot about this place. I may or may not have forgotten this world exists. But as soon as I saw this whack-ass motherfricker, the PTSD came crawling back, let's just say that. So that is going to be it for today. This has been the entire Beast Crafter's world, or World 4 of Spyro, and we collected everything, and I'm going to make sure we did. Yes, we did. Look at that. You know, something that, okay, real fast, really small nitpick. Why are these menus like twice the length of the actual worlds? Like, at the very, I don't know, that's just weird. I find that weird because why make the box that big if you're not going to fill the box up, you know? That's weird. And I understand that is such a small fucking nitpick, but bear with me. But yeah, we've gotten everything in the Magic Crafters, the Beast Maker's world. We gotten everything there, and in the next episode of Spyro Gremlin Child's Origin, we're going to be going to the Dreamweaver's world. Thanks so much for watching, subscribe if you enjoyed my content, and comment down below what games you want me to play, and consider becoming a member for extra episodes of the KiRBiCast, and have access to a members-only Discord. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, ladies and gamers, the next time I see ya, I will see ya.